Hello and welcome. I am Jonas Pedersen, the CEO of Craft Sportswear. This is not a typical how-to movie. We're about to reveal company secrets, lots of them. We're going to tell you exactly how to copy our best base layer, B-Active Extreme. Why? Because when you're outstanding at something, people try to copy you, which leads to a whole lot of lousy knockoffs. We can't have that. That's why we now show you exactly how we produce our Active Extreme.
When creating new base layers, we always have in mind who is the end customer. And when we created the Active Extreme concept piece, we had both the top athletes at the Olympic Games and also the customer that is just out for having fun and doing their sports. When designing a new base layer, it's very important that we do it with the right kind of pattern pieces and also the design that fits the purpose of the base layer. We want the base layer should not feel as a base layer, it should be your second skin. You shouldn't even think about it, it should be just be there. We have some quite unique design features on the Active Extreme concept piece.
The fabrics is knitted through a circular knitting machine in order to avoid the side seams, but also in order to have a smooth and quick production procedure. This has actually been the production setup for us since the very beginning in the mid-70s. The same kind of machinery, of course different when it comes to the different needles and the setup in the machinery, but the tubular knit and the needle setup is really the similar since the very beginning from the original base layers that we created mid-70s. After the raw fabric is finished in the circular knitting machines, they are proceeded into the dyeing house. And there we put into the colors, of course, for the fabric, but also finishing the product, settle the exact elasticity, exact dimension of the fabric. So it's not only putting into the colors into the fabrics, but also finalizing the final functionality of the fabric.
When the fabric is coming back from the dyeing, it's cut into pattern pieces and we make prototypes. When creating the Active Extreme concept piece, we wanted the body mapping to be a central part of it. The body mapping is for having the best moisture transport in the areas where you need most cooling and also the areas where you need the most warm parts. When the prototypes comes back to us, we are testing it in different stages. First on fitting models and then also on real athletes. A unique thing with Craft is that we test the garments on real athletes. They are put in their environment where they should be and we get feedback out of that. Out from the testing we do, we get a lot of feedback. Maybe we have to move a seam, take away one. All this feedback is collected and we create the optimal product. When you come this far, you're almost done with your base layer. But keep attention to the small details. It might feel futile, but it's important. And remember, use your own logo, not ours. The base layer is now put into production, and we are adding the last labels. The product is then put into boxes and sent out to our happy customers.
This is all secrets we have. We have told you everything about how to produce the world's best base layer. All the templates, all the patterns, they are now available at howtocopycraft.com. So get in there, find your way to create or try to create the best base layer in the world. Happy copying!